Welcome everyone to another beautiful, what is today? It is a wonderful in this July 15th, 2024. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I sound like this? Well, I had 3 Red Bulls, and as I was approaching death, accepting that I'm gonna go to the other side, I got a notification on my phone. Yes, the Kurumi Vivo, the Pro Zeton, the Preston with an X, completely original, by the way. Anyways, yeah, he dropped a new EP album thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. Hey, quick question. What's the name of the album EP thing?
Through the Skies.
Yeah, his official album release EP thing titled Through the Skies. I remember one time I was through the skies. I don't know where I'm going with that bit. We're going to listen to it. We're going to have a good time. Going to be on some chill shit. Right before this heart attack, at least want to pass listening to some good music. First song of the album EP. So this is Lil Bro's channel. Make sure to give him a nice little subscribe. The first song on Pro Zeton Preston's Kurumi Vivo album thing is called Mom Taught Me Interlude. Let's give it a listen. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna rate it 1 through 10. Okay. Feel like I'm
staring at the night sky, see you with another guy. Now you're on your own, cause you always think that you are right. My mom taught me it's better to be alone. I will cry, but I'll have my time to atone. What I will find is the thought something has to go, cause you have to lose to rebuild, even if it's cold. Slowly I'm falling down, I can't get up cause I'm stuck on the ground. Bury me in water cause I'm gonna drown, and it wouldn't matter cause I'm nowhere to be found. Staring at the night sky, see you with another guy. Now you're on your own cause you always think that you are right. My mom taught me it's better to be alone. I will cry, but I'll have my time to atone. What I will find is the thought something has to go, cause you have to lose to rebuild, even if it's cold.
Oh, what? Oh, emergency Avengers level threat. Mr. Preston Pro Zeton Kurumi Vivo is in the building. Okay, whatever. Interview time. What made you write Mom Taught Me?
So basically, Mom Taught Me is a song I made after I had a deep conversation with my mother. I was at my aunt's house, and out of nowhere, I got in my head in their backyard about how everyone is making it out, and I don't feel like I will. So I was having tears in my eyes, and my mom was coming outside, and she seen me wiping my tears, which, that type of stuff sucks. You don't want your parents to see you going through stuff, because you try to stay strong. But as I was going home, I was in the car, my mom asked me, why were you crying? So I told her everything. I opened up to her, and she said, it sounds like you never really have time to think by yourself. She told me sometimes it's good to be alone, that it's the only way to think for myself. So that's what the title of the song is, Mom Taught Me. It's about being alone.
That was Mom Taught Me interlude, prod by Mikhail Harrison. Now, honestly, my personal opinion on that song, it was a solid song. It was like a little calm, little sad song is what I like to call it. Reminds me of the 2017 Silent Dynasty. However you say that fucking guy's name. We're starting off with a 7 out of 10. This song reminds me of those days whenever I'd fuck up at school and you're gonna go home to an ass whooping. So you put your hand on the window and just reminisce about the good times. Fuck you. Anyways, next song. Bad Habits. Prod by Sagi Mura.
You forgot to turn it up.
Bad habits that take control. established. Yeah, I lost my soul. Bad habits that'll lead to home. No established. 'Cause I always been let go. Hey dad, it's been a minute now. Now I can see what the world is truly. Took too many drugs, it's so consuming. We're all fucking snakes, yet you still took the bait. And now our family is for hate, but that's just simply all your fate. And you don't care 'cause you can't feel your face. Mom wants me to hate you, but I can't 'cause I sense a breakthrough. Either that or I don't wanna lose you. Like who wants to lose their dad? The person that you look up to turns bad. Standing so tall you can't make it to the bed. You were tripping off the drugs and it fucked with your head. Bad habits that take control. No established, yeah I lost my soul. Bad habits that'll lead to home. No established, 'cause I watch my dad go. Hey dad, it's been a minute now. And you don't care 'cause you can't feel your face. Hey dad, I can't blame you. I just hate that the drugs have changed you. Like how your anger seeps through. Always hate seeing you and mom fight. I would try to run away and you'd always try to make me pick a side. I'm dead inside, I don't wanna be alive. Might overdose and my pills alright. But side, my eyes and my side, I'ma grab them and take them. This feeling, I hate it. Hey dad, it's been a minute now, but that's just simply all your fate. And you don't care 'cause you can't feel your face.
Next song, Bad Habits.
So bad. This one's real as hell though. This is gonna be long. You be prepared.
Type shit.
So Bad Habits is a song about my stepdad. When I was born, my biological father chose drugs over me. So my mom left him and met my soon-to-be stepdad. At the beginning, everything was, smooth. He was a good dude. But every time he would get close to me, I'd flinch because of the abuse my biological father put me through. But my stepdad, he taught me how to get over that. Over time, he would tell me to stop doing it, and over time it worked. But over the years, I would call him by his real name, Robbie, short for Robert. After 13 years of living with him, I finally started calling him Dad, and we were getting close. He was always sleeping, but I always thought he was just tired. At 17 years old, me and him didn't really have a good relationship, but he was my dad. One day I was relaxing in my room when all of a sudden my world came crashing down when my mom texted me to get out of the house that she was leaving him because he's been taking drugs. Then it hit me. All those nights of him sleeping, standing up, sleeping all the time, and the way he'd talk, he was drugged out. It always hurts to this day. There was hints throughout my life and I never noticed them. I lost 2 dads in one lifetime, so I made this song in case there's anyone going through what I'm going through, or someone that can at least relate to it in some sort of fashion.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bad Habits. Prod. Anyways, what I would give that track. Well, let's talk about something. Obviously, one thing that Roseton, Preston, whatever the hell you want to call him, this nigga switched his name up at least 4 different times. The way that this man uses the layers sounds good. Has a nice mix to it. It ain't too loud. It ain't too quiet. Perfect volume mixture. The lyrics, his storytelling, you can really feel his pain on the beat. He puts a lot of soul into the beat, if you know what I'm trying to say. I like it. Solid 9. And being the only black man with a father in this entire earth, I feel for him. Because a father's love is something that every child needs to grow. Amen. Anyways, next song. So this song is called Last Paragraph. Dot. Prod. Gal. And prod by Alf. I don't know how to say those 2 names. But anyways, let's give it a listen. What the fuck? Alright.
If I gave you everything and put it on the platter, I would add my heart in there, of course it wouldn't matter. I would try to do these things and build you piece by piece. I would try to do these things that make you never leave. 'Cause I'll start to walk when you walk in the door, and I'll start to talk when you talk up some more. So go ahead and mark it up, go ahead and put it on the board. Try to give her everything and more. Yeah, everything that you want, everything that you need. A reason to give you when I am on one knee. I will see these things you would want, but I never have enough. Maybe if I'd ask you, try to stay and listen. I'm a call away tonight, but I know that you'll probably miss it. We've been staring at our phones with nowhere to try and fix it. I'm alone until the end, that's why I don't have no feelings. Maybe if I'd ask you, try to stay sober. Another crying night, I wanna drink until it's over. If the pain is here to stay, let me at least get my closure. A note beneath my body, the last paragraph I ever wrote her. Maybe that's just how it ends, a story with no final fix. With an open heart, maybe with some broken ribs. Will you take my final gift? But I tried other ways, still no luck, still no escape. Maybe if I cry it out, the pain will disintegrate. I'll start to walk when you walk in the door, and I'll start to talk when you talk up some more. Give her everything and more, yeah. I wanna say these things and get them off my chest, but I won't, and later I'm gonna regret all the things I wouldn't do, all the things I should have done. I look at it another way, and that's true love. Maybe if I'd ask you, try to stay and listen. I'm a call away tonight, but I know that you'll probably miss it. We've been staring at our phones with nowhere to try and fix it. I'm alone until the end, that's why I don't have no feelings. Maybe if I'd ask you, try to stay sober. Another crying night, I wanna drink until it's over. If the pain is here to stay, let me at least get my closure. A note beneath my body, the last paragraph I ever wrote her.
Last paragraph. Inform everyone what the last paragraph is about.
Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I will get to that. I will get to telling you what it's about. But I want to say I found that beat and listened to it, and I said, "This sounds like Hey There Delilah." And I started humming like the Hey There Delilah song, and I'm like, "Yo, what if I
Stole it.
try something like no?" Anyways, the song is about like, you know, loving someone, but you don't feel the same love from them. You used to write paragraphs of the love and the way you feel about them. The last paragraph is meaning implied that it's the last thing I ever wrote to her. So in the part where I go, "Oh, under my body" is the last paragraph. Like as in I'm dead, and that's the last thing I ever wrote.
Okay. Well, that was the last paragraph. Now, sadly, I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. Everything was good, but I'm only going to have to give it a low rating because of the fact that I don't want to get sued by the people who made Hey Delilah. But storytelling, mixing, sadness, the soul. This is one thing that he is an expert at. This man has been making sad music since I came out the womb. I respect him. I respect his sound, but I also don't want to get sued. 6 out of 10. Respectfully. La, la, la.
We'll return after these messages.
Welcome back, everyone. We had a small little ad break. I don't know. I probably have to come up with a skit now that I said ad break. We are back, everyone, to the Pro Zeton Preston EP album thing, part 2, sequel. We're back with the last 4 songs. This song is called Nigga Sheep. Cut that out the video. This song is called Black Sheep. We all know what a black sheep is. I have a feeling I know what the song is going to be about. We all heard the story about Black Sheep of the family. type shit. All right, now let's give it a listen. All right, worst song on the album. No, I'm joking.
That's all I can ever be. That's just what they see me as. I could paint the air, but they would never care. I could do so much, but never have enough. It's their look when they see, it's the look they give me. When they look at me, they always sigh. Like I'm a waste of breath, like a waste of time. I'll always walk this bridge until I die. But I will never when I already lost my grip and I sunk my ships. When this world done went to shit, I think it's time to hit the highway. No one will ever try it my way. Baba, black sheep, that's all I can ever be. I never looked them in the eyes and told them how I feel. Cause every time I try to do that, they don't think it's real.
Excuse me?
I never looked them in the eyes and told them how I feel.
All right, this lyric also confirms that bro might be a part of the LG.
So why do you say that? What makes you say that?
You didn't hear the lyric that you just said?
Cause every time I try to do that, they don't think it's real. I got a brain, I got a heart, but that just don't help. I always play the blame game and end up hating myself. Truth be told, I ain't doing too well. None of you will like the song, cause it's not what you felt. Oh, you don't relate, so you'll resort to hate. No, we are not the same, then tell me how our hearts can break. Baba, black sheep, that's all I can ever be, but never have enough. To my mom, I know that you are doing good. I can see you are so happy too. I just wish that we could all be happy like once again. Yeah, once again. It'll never be what it was. I am dead. I am done.
What made you write Black Sheep?
Okay, so when I hang out with my family, because I'm a family person, I really love being around my family. But what hurts the most about being around my family is that I don't feel like I'm one of them, you know, like I'm left out, like I'm the black sheep. The song Black Sheep is about how I feel left out from the family. And every time I'm around family, you know, like they look at me weird or they don't really talk to me or try to start a conversation with me. I have to be the one to start a conversation with them. My aunt sometimes, like this used to be back then, she would always sigh at me, you know, like every time I would talk to her, like she just doesn't want to talk to me. Like it's just like I'm not very interesting to the family. I feel like I have no purpose to them, you know? Like I feel like I'm alone. And there's a part in there where I'd say I'd never told them how I feel because my family, they're very judgmental. Like if I like tell them something, they won't really take action in it, you know? Like they won't, because it's not their top priority. Their priority is putting food on the table for their family and, you know, working and stuff. They don't really have time to, you know, get closer with one another, other family members. So they won't really get close with me. But they're all close with each other. But I'm just like left out, it feels like. But I think the main purpose of that, the main reason for that is because my whole life I've been away from them because my stepdad, like what I was talking about in the Bad Habit song, he was also controlling. So my mom could never really leave the house because he would think she's cheating, which is it's fucked up, but life, you know, things happen and you can't control what happens. But I have been locked away in my house and not been able to see my family to get close with them. So I guess you can call me a black sheep. Bye bye, black sheep.
You can't say some serious shit and then, all right, I'll thank you, everybody. I'll thank you very much. That was Black Sheep by Pro Zeton. Prod Maddie. Shout out. So now, being honest, again, the way that this man writes his lyrics, feel what he's saying, the emotion behind it. But at times, the mix was very questionable. Very, very questionable. Certain parts of it here and there. Could be my headphones. Could just be my ears. I'm gonna have to rate this one a 7 out of 10. But I will say, it is the best chorus that I've heard. Oh, it's really catchy. Let's go ahead and rewrite that word. Let's hear that chorus one more again.
Black sheep, that's all you can ever be. That's just what they see as. I can paint or care, I could do so much, but never have enough. It's their look.
Alright, sorry for that, everyone. I didn't mean to burst your eardrums. I don't even know if my mic is gonna pick all that up because of my noise gate. Anyways, next song. So, next song, Rough Day. Prod.
I had a rough day, don't get in my way. I done had a lot going on my plate. She said she loved me, but I know it's all a game. I fell in love once, I will never make that mistake. You got a lot of nerve to come back to my face. After everything you've done, girl, get out my way. You stabbed me deep, you cut my heart, and now you wanna stay. I got a few words for you that I'ma say. I had a rough day, don't get in my way. I done had a lot going on my plate. She said she loved me, but I know it's all a game. I fell in love once, I will never make that mistake. I'm doing good, I got a place on my own. I got a place and now I can't call it home. You wanna be here, but I wanna be alone. You have an issue and I think you're slow. Yeah, I think you're fiending, but now you need it. And now I'm bleeding. After everything you did, after everything you've done, I just wanna be left at the barrel of a gun. And I have these moments where I just die, and I'm left at peace of mind. I don't wanna waste my time just to laugh and cry. I had a rough day, don't get in my way. I fell in love once, I will never make that mistake.
Rough Day. What made you write Rough Day? Yeah.
Okay, so this song, every day when I go on through my course of, my daily routine, living life, living
Type
in the
shit.
garage. Yeah, type shit for real, that's what I'm saying. But being me, like, I don't do much throughout my day, but for me, I feel worn out every day. I feel tired, exhausted. I don't know if it's my medication, but I do know I have a rough day every day. Even though I don't do much like every other person does, like working really hard to, make sure they have a roof over their head and stuff like that, I still like battle my own demons, and every day gets rougher than the last. But there will be people that will be in your way just to make it even worse. And basically what the song is about is don't get in my way, because I'm trying to at least make my day better, if that makes sense.
Well, Your Honor, it is the truth. Not only did P. Diddy do it, but this is the best song on the album. Solid 10. Anyways, the best song on the album. The flow is amazing. Again, I'm gonna have to glaze him a little, polish thine Willie, but his layering skills, A tier. Absolutely beautiful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Throw it on the radio. Bad Boy K remix coming next year.
Next year's crazy.
Couldn't say that without a straight face. All right. Next song. Imma Fein. Prod by @CM Spirk.
Fiend. Fiend.
Oh man, what the hell was that? It just sounds like someone else is in the Discord call listening, like a little weasel.
It's cool. I'll mute back up.
Anyways.
I'm a fiend for your type, and I hope I do this right. I'ma see you in my bed one night. Hope that you gon' stay in my life. Me and you are tight. I'm just hoping that that bond don't die. I need you in my line of sight. Baby, will you give me a try? Take my hand, take that chance. Me and you can start our own romance. No one can have it like we. No one can have it like me. Me and you, we got something going.
Ooh, you hear that? That boy sound a little zesty with it. Ooh. Yes, sir. Hold on. Rewind. Play that back, twin. Hold on. That man said, no one can have it like me. No one can have it like me.
Me and you, we got something going on. You can't deny that. What's the point of love if I can't have you and
play it back.
that chance? Me and you can start our own romance.
No one can have it like me. No one can have it like me.
Me and you, we got something going on. You can't deny that. What's the point of love if I can't have you and you can't have me? Everything is right, but there's tension that's surrounding me. Cross my heart, you'll come running when you need me. Cross my heart, one day I will make you see me. I'm a fiend for your type, and I hope I do this right. You can start our own romance. No one can have it like we. No one can have it like me. Me and you, we got something going on. You can't deny that. Fill my head with judgment. You and I, we got something that's a suspect. Yeah, I'm suspicious of me and you. Something that we cannot do. Every time I try, you just try to deny. Taking substances, there's a lot we relate. Ship has sunk in since I cannot feel my face. I know you like me and that is no debate. I know we'll be together, girl, because it's our fate. I'm a fiend for your type, and I hope I do this right. I'ma see you in my bed one night. Hope that you gon' stay in my life. Me and you are tight. No one can have it like we. No one can have it like me. Me and you, we have something going on. You can't deny that.
Basically, that's all I have to say.
So what about Fiend?
I'm a fiend for your type. All right, so I'm a fiend. It's about you're addicted, basically.
Professional
I'm
tweak
a fiend. Yeah, you tweaking. I'm a fiend is basically. I'm a fiend is basically a song about being addicted to a certain person and having to be around them all the time, and every moment you are without, you feel like you're fiending. You know, like you're twitching. You know, you got to be around that person. Like it's just. You'll get there one day, Ashton. Like if I could, I'd tap you on the back right now and say you'll get there. But when you get there, Ashton, you'll understand. So the no one can have it like me and no one can have it like we bar is I have a girlfriend, so no one can have her and no one can have it like we do because like we have the best relationship and I think we're pretty strong, you know, and I think we're gonna last forever. But every moment I'm away from her, I feel withdrawals, man. Like I'm twitching.
Nigga said, no one can have it like we. No one can have it like me. We, as in me, I'm going to give this song a solid 8. Again, beautiful layering, beautiful storytelling. If I were to close my eyes and hear this, I could see myself frolicking in a field of beautiful pink flowers with my ex-girlfriend who cheated on me twice. Fuck you. And unfortunately, very last song. The album. To the Moon. Prod Maddie.
me what you want, girl. I could work my ass off. I could hold you tight, girl, just to get your last drop. I could love you right, girl, just so we could blast off. Want you hug me tight till my head pops. I'd love to take you somewhere nice, somewhere perfect, somewhere fine. Give you anything you like, somewhere that could change your mind. So I'm unlike basic guys. Treat your heart, treat it right. Let you look at pretty sights. Me and you in the sky. Let's go to the moon. Contemplate on what we do. I feel love, can you feel it too? It's hard to want when I look at you. Butterflies hit me down, knock me over and I hit the ground. Real love is what you show me now. Don't know how to love, but you show me how. You make my heart beat, skip a sound. I love when you are around. This pill is hard to digest, something that's in my head. I'll battle it till I'm dead, toxins in my chest. Ignoring what the doctor said, cause I know best. I just need to get rest, that's how I fix this. Let's go to the moon. Don't know how to love, but you show me how. Yeah, you show me how to love. Fix me up when I was feeling numb. Girl, I need you, fill my cup. Fill me up with all of your sunshine rays. You put me in a haze. Got me all in a daze. We can go to the moon at night and seize the day. Let's go to the moon and I look at you. Butterflies hit me down, knock me over and I hit the ground. Real love is what you show me now. Don't know how to love, but you show me how. And that's what I'm talking about. A real girl that can show me how. A girl that can give me what I need. A girl that makes me feel so complete.
Anyways, girl that makes you feel so complete. Real. So you also did another song titled I Hate Niggas featuring Braden. Could you explain that one?
I think it's AI, man.
All right, cut that out.
AI these days getting crazy, bro.
All right, cut that out. Explain To the Moon.
All right. To the Moon is basically a song where it's about loving someone and wanting to do everything you can for them and giving them everything that they need and more, like providing for that person. And to the moon is it's like a phrase, like the phrase I'm gonna love you to the moon and back.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, when I say let's go to the moon, I'm saying let me love you to the moon and back, if that makes sense. The song takes place, I made this recently, but it's feelings I had when I first met my girlfriend. Like, I really liked her, and then over time I started to really like her a lot more, and these are the feelings I felt. So a thing you'll notice in my songs is I say things that I'm not going through at the moment, but the things that I felt before and the things that sometimes, I make just so other people can relate to it. Sometimes I make music that I don't relate to, but I do it because other people will relate to it and understand it. To the Moon is my favorite song right now at the moment. There's a part in here where I say this pill is hard to digest, something that's in my head. Battle it till I'm dead. This pill is hard to digest, something that's in my head. Like I'm fighting something, and I'm taking medication just to get better at it, to fight better.
Mm-hmm.
And ignoring what the doctor said, my doctor tells me that a lot of things that could help me mentally. She tells me things like I need to have more time to myself. I need to make action. I need to be the reason that things are happening. I can't let the medication guide me. I have to guide myself.
That's the last song on the Prozeton Preston with an X Kurumi Vivo. It didn't really end the best. I'd give it a 6. Again, good layering, good lyrics, relatable lyrics, but I just feel like it was kind of the same, like the same of the other songs. Now, my overall thoughts on the album. My overall thoughts on the album. Good lyrics, good sound. Occasionally, there was some slip-ups in the mixing. I just heard it just a little bit. Also, could be my headphones. The way his lyrics, the way how he said his lyrics, you can really feel the emotion. You can really feel the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears that he put into this little EP. I'm excited for what he has planned next, But overall, I would give the EP solid 8. Solid 8. I would recommend this EP to anyone who is truly going through something, That way you can find someone to relate to, aka Preston.
But Through the Skies is basically what I mean about Through the Skies is like everything is, when you look at the sky, you see all blue and how beautiful it is, but there's more to it, like if you think about it, if you go even further than the skies, you can hit more limits. You can find space and a lot of things that you don't see on the ground, like you have to go through it.
But if you're going through something, get help.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the main thing.
Even if you don't think you need it, it's better to have help than to be alone and go through it alone.
Yes.
Get
Go to
help from a
therapy.
professional.
Go to church even. Talk to somebody. As long as you get help in the end, all that matters.
Put your mental health first.
Exactly. Anyways, everyone, my voice almost cracked. That was the Pro Zeton Preston Kurumi Vivo, and whatever the hell he's going to change his name to next month. That truly was Through the Skies.
Did it raise your eyebrows to the skies?
No. All right, everyone. That was Through the Skies by the Preston with an X. Completely original. I recommend this album for anyone who's truly going through something and they can't really speak on it, but maybe they can find what they're trying to say through these songs. I hope you guys are excited to see whatever he drops next. And guess what? If he drops another EP, we will be back, baby.